I'm Gordon Ramsay, and I'm hitting the road. I'm heading to restaurants all across America.
Oh my God, no.
On the brink of collapse.
They're sat in blood.
We're waiting for a death. But having endured so many kitchen disasters over the years,
There's a mouse in here.
I know that I need to do something I've never, ever done before. I must try to save each of these restaurants in just 24 hours.
That's not a lot of time.
I'm scared we're not gonna finish.
Because in this age of social media, where every customer is a critic,
If you want fast service and good drinks, don't go here. Next one star. The food looks gross when it comes out of the kitchen.
Oh my God.
your business can succeed or fail overnight. But when people know I'm coming, they tend to hide what's really going on. So this time, I'll need to be covert, hiding cameras in the restaurants and myself in plain sight.
Catch of the day, hepatitis B.
To catch them all red-handed.
I had to stop you from eating in there, and this is the reason why.
Oh my God, no.
If I have any hope of saving them,
Last I saw, may I come out in one piece.
I'll have to go to hell and back
Oh my God.
in 24 hours.
Just arrived in Congers, New York. Look at it. This is a stunning, picturesque lakeside community that is literally 60 minutes outside Manhattan. The good news about this area is such a melting pot of different cultures and cuisines, but there's one that sticks out as the very best, and that is a New York Italian. This family Italian-owned restaurant was once very successful, but since the son, Vinny Vasti, has been at the helm, the restaurant and the family have been falling apart.
My name is Theodora Vasti Barbado. I'm a part owner of Billagiano's Family Restaurant. Originally started with my brother Vincent, and my father Frank, and my husband Frank. When we first opened, we did very well.
All right, anyone else need anything? It's been my dream since I'm a little boy. This is all I ever wanted to do. You know, I told my wife this is gonna make us rich, and it did nothing but cause issues within our family. Okay, every day I'm here.
Nobody said you
Every day
weren't,
I'm
Vin.
here. I just fixed the toilet out of the bowl.
In the last few years, business started to decline.
Every year it got a little worse and worse. And then my brother-in-law Frankie passed away.
We lost Frank approximately a year ago.
So now it was just me here by myself. And since Frankie passed, it affects maybe the way I talk and the way I do things. Yeah, you're a partner. What are you here? What are you doing?
I wasn't here. I went back to work.
I can get a little crazy every now and then.
Don't be blaming everything on me!
Be yelling in the same breath and then be crying in the second breath.
Vinny gets out of control sometimes. A lot of times, you know, we have some screaming matches, you know, throwing things. It gets really bad sometimes.
Where is it?
You just told me.
I'm making it now.
Once again, I don't get it. Asinine. The whole kitchen. Go outside. Go the business up more.
You!
When my dad's in a bad mood at work, you just don't want to be near him. You don't want to be here.
Done.
The restaurant and Vinny are both at breaking point.
If it wasn't for my dad shoveling money in every month, the doors would be closed.
Money for the mortgage has to come out of my retirement account.
I think it's overdrawn like $900.
I would say I'm out of pocket maybe 1.2 million. This thing is a burden on all of us, but family comes first.
The stress of the restaurant and the stress Vincent puts on my parents have kind of torn us apart a little bit.
My dad's dream was to own a successful restaurant, and since it didn't turn out that way, I think that's why my family has so many issues. I think if things did work out the way he wanted to, then my family would be so much happier all around.
Now, I'm hoping I can turn this restaurant around in 24 hours, but
I needed to know the issues before I even stepped foot inside. So my team told the restaurant that they are trying out for a renovation series. While they're being interviewed, we installed hidden cameras throughout the restaurant and have been secretly recording surveillance footage since we left.
now, if I'm going into an Italian restaurant undercover, I've got to get slick with my disguise. Right, time to take the family for an Italian. Who's hungry?
Us.
Let's go.
This disguise pays homage to one of my favourite comedies.
Stinks.
The National Lampoon Vacation movies.
Is this legal?
This is great.
Hopefully, our meal is less disastrous than some of the vacations.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Some macaronis.
How are you?
Hey, can we get a table of 4, please?
Sure, right this way.
When you walk into Bella Giana's, your first instinct is to walk right back out.
Sit them on table 23, please. I'm sorry, 43.
How depressing is this decor?
The tacky decor and the uninviting staff makes you feel immediately unwelcome.
You need a few minutes, or are you ready?
No?
Nope, what? Nope, we're ready. Nope, we need a few minutes.
Okay, can we order the calamari frittiti
We've ordered a variety of classic Italian dishes.
and spaghetti and meatballs?
Very good. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
If you can't do these staples properly,
Fried calamari, baked clams chopped first, then a family salad.
you have no business being in the restaurant business.
I have the 2 appetizers.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're done. Go for it.
So this is...
That's the baked clams. Take one and say a prayer. Let's see what I've got in mind then.
Clams are really salty.
No, it tastes like I'm eating just breadcrumbs.
I had no clam in mine either. So clam with no clam. Did you get clam? Calamari is rubbery. It's not even crispy. They taste old.
If you like, I can give you a little on each of your dish if you want.
These clams are horrendous.
Okay.
There is not a clam in
Okay,
them.
dear. I'll be more than happy to take him off the check, dear. You got it. Whatever he wants. Hello?
Yes.
Clam sucked.
Okay, listen, you gotta stop.
Okay,
My clams suck, my sister sucks, gotta
Okay.
stop.
You hear that shouting?
No clams in the clams, no nothing.
Yeah, there's no clam in the clam.
Okay,
no.
whatever.
That's why they ate the whole thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay. Tip it up, you can cook yourself.
Yeah, you
there
got
you go. Cook yourself.
Yeah, I know, because I'm the one saying this.
Clam
I'm making
suck.
it up.
Yeah, I know. All
The
of a sudden,
customer
clam
doesn't
suck.
like it.
Yeah, look at my salad. This salad is appalling. Look, it's dead. Don't eat the dressing. It smelled like the backseat of my car.
Spaghetti and meatballs. Eggplant parm.
So let's say a little prayer for the entrees. Dear Lord, what we're about to receive, may we not end up in ER. Thank you.
That's horrendous. Oh my,
Oh my God, that looks like the inside of my grandfather's underpants.
That looks like a placenta. I would not feed this to my dog.
How we do it?
This is horrendous.
Dear, tremendous meaning you want me to take it away? You didn't like it, dear?
It was horrible.
Okay, great.
Honey,
Take it away, Daniel, please. You know what? If you like, the whole dinner's on me. Enjoy, okay?
Okay, well, you don't have to be nasty.
Dear, you don't like anything.
You don't have to be nasty
I'm not
with me.
nasty at all, dear.
Thank you.
wow. Is he always like that?
He's always angry.
So, oh my Lord.
It's like they're scared of him.
They said the veal sucked, the eggplant sucked, this sucked, everything sucks. So it's I'm done. So done.
See you in a minute. I've seen enough. Oh, please. Thank you.
Where's Daniel? You know what? Why don't you buy them coffee and dessert too, so they complain about that too. Tell them it's on me, everything, because our food sucks. Because it's
Holy. Oh man, that was absolutely shocking. I've got no idea what this guy's going to do,
half-assed.
but let me tell you something.
No one understands.
In about 60 seconds, we'll find out. Vinny, right?
Yep.
Can you go into the kitchen and get everybody out, please?
Get everybody out.
Now, thank you.
What's going on, Ramsay?
We need everybody in the kitchen.
Young man, you can come over.
What's going on, Ramsay?
That's it?
Yes.
You shut everything down?
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. Stop eating. Gentlemen, knife and forks down. The restaurant is closed. First of all, I've just witnessed one of the most appalling lunches I've ever eaten. My guests couldn't even find a clam. The salad was rotten, and the dressing tasted like it was made 10 years ago. When you attacked my guests, is that how you deal with customers?
I thought they were very irritating from the beginning. I just wanted them to know.
I'm amazed you can stand up straight. The size of the chip on your shoulder. So,
What size chip should I have? Let me just ask you.
As a
My
mate to do.
dad put $1 million in the place and I'm failing him.
Oh, yeah.
What chip do you want on me?
No chip.
The restaurant's on.
No chip. No chip. Because if you're not in that fit state of mind to respect what little customers you have, you shouldn't be in here.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
I got a question for both of you. Do you want my help, yes or no?
Yes, I do.
I need it more than my life.
Ladies, gentlemen, I need all of you out of this restaurant, and I want you to follow me now. Let's go. Let's go, please.
Oh, hell on wheels.
Hell on wheels.
This is Hell on Wheels. It is the engine room and the heartbeat of my operation. The talent and the amount of knowledge inside that truck is extraordinary. Listen carefully. There's something you should know. My team has been coming to this restaurant undercover for quite some time to find out what is really going on. I'd like all of you to take a look of what I discovered whilst my team were undercover. Please, pay attention, all of you.
I think the restaurant, it is very old-fashioned.
We now only had 10 people all week. I made more money when I was 16.
In the kitchen, it smells like it has a smell.
Oh my God.
What is wrong with you? Oh, my Lord. Oh. Don't laugh, it's not funny.
What I saw in the video was disgusting. I couldn't believe I ate there. It was just, it was gross. I wanted to puke.
Don't be blaming everything on me!
Well, why is this business going down in the dumps?
Everyone blames me! I'm sick of it!
Oh, come on.
When he loses the temper of the place, it becomes a frenzy.
Asinine. The whole kitchen's scumbag.
Now listen, I'm putting my
Oh, yes,
you.
I'm stuck here, destroying my
This is
family.
what you wanted. This is what your
Good.
dream.
It's my dream. I everybody. I live with that every day.
Unbelievable. Let me tell you something. Even though it may appear that all of you have given up,
Maybe I'm bitter, hateful, and disgusted inside, and it shows, but I never gave up.
Okay.
Don't say I gave up.
it's disgusting behavior, Vinny.
Jerry, you ever feel your father every day? Did you? I'm asking you a question.
My father died 20 years ago.
Okay, I'm very sorry for that, because Dad and Mom mean everything to me. If you failed your father every day, let me say it the right way, would you feel good about every day going to work? Would you? I'm asking you a question.
It's no wonder that the customers are few and far between. Right now, you need to clean up your attitude. Are you committed?
Yes, I am.
Good. I haven't got months. I haven't got weeks. I've got 24 hours to turn this business around. If you can't give me your best in 24 hours, trust me, you may as well close the door.
With the reopening in less than 24 hours, we're in a race against time. My team have installed clocks throughout the restaurant to track our impending deadline.
Customers, I'm picking up those checks, but what I am going to ask you to do is to come back here 24 hours time and taste what an Italian restaurant should taste like. Understood? Good, because the clock starts now. Now, get on your cell phones and tell everybody you're not coming home for 24 hours. I'll meet you back in the restaurant. Get on your phones.
Is he serious?
Yep.
I don't know if they'll be able to do Bella Gianna's over again in 24 hours. After what I saw, I don't think so.
I'll call you when I could, okay?
Oh, wonderful. My brother's the most stubbornest person I know. I think today, here at Bella Gianna's, what I witnessed could be Vinny's wake-up call.
I'm sweating.
You're sweating the shower.
Okay, right, so everybody here?
Yes, chef.
Where's young Olivia? Young lady, you are 16, right?
17.
17. So you've got school tomorrow?
Yeah.
Can I have a word with you? 30 seconds.
Yeah.
First of all, I said earlier, I'm here to help, okay? How long's it been this bad?
As long as I can remember.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a tough 24 hours, but I don't want you part of this. I think you've had enough heartache as it is. Thank you, Danny.
Thank
Good
you
night.
so much.
Take care.
Good night.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Oh, okay.
I will.
Thank you. Good night, Danny.
No daughter should have to witness their father behave so badly.
Be careful.
So, for Olivia's sake, I'm sending her home. Vinny, you think I'm lying about how bad my experience was. Just listen to what the other people had to say.
Listen to this. 2 stars. I've been here a couple of times, and each time it gets worse. Vinny, the owner, congratulations, they know you, is overbearing and careless. Food is simply just mediocre.
Sir, that's one out of
Can I finish?
700.
Can I
Okay,
finish?
good.
Yeah. 1 star. The clams were tasteless and cold, and the bolognese sauce was shocking. Let's just say that the owner, Vinny, needs some lessons in etiquette. You're quite popular around here.
Yep, people love me.
Let's get to the crux of this issue. Lou.
Yeah.
How bad is the business running in your mind?
No, the business is bad.
Yeah.
Maybe on a Tuesday we'll do 3, 4 tables.
There's a problem.
Of course.
Why are you guys butting heads?
It's pressure. I mean,
Pressure.
Vinny's
with
on
nobody in here. Last year we lost 100 grand. You aware of that?
Maybe more.
Where am I getting the money from? Should I cry daddy louder?
It doesn't take money to solve a problem. It takes a change of attitude. How did you two disconnect?
Because of the way he talks to me, I really...
How about when Frankie died and how about when Frankie just left the business without saying a word to me?
Frankie didn't just leave
Yeah, okay, but then you're lying. You're
Frankie
making
didn't the business. Me and Daddy talked about
Okay,
it.
no
Both
one spoke to me.
You're right.
Danny.
I don't like being around this. You know, I don't like being around 2 people that are arguing.
Let me, do you think I get respected as an owner? Honest answers from everybody.
We're respecting you, but you want to talk however you want to talk. Who the is going to respect you then?
You gotta give respect to get respect. What are we, animal? Excuse me.
I never got respected from anybody from day one.
What do you mean?
Listen, I'm not talking about
I don't give a.
It's got nothing to do with that.
That's what I'm talking about.
See, that's the answer you get.
I don't need
Tomorrow.
Enough. Vinny, you're a grown man, and this is not your pity party. Understood?
Yeah.
That clock is ticking. We're gonna reopen those bloody doors in less than 24 hours. I've seen enough. I have learnt enough, but I am lost for words. Now, what's wrong with you?
Read the text I got from my daughter.
Oh, man. Dad, please cooperate with him. I know it's gonna be hard to hear criticism for 24 hours, but you need to listen. They just want to help.
That's from a 17-year-old.
You can learn a lot from her. Now, cut your excuses and let's get down to what this place needs.
With so little time, every minute could mean the difference between reopening tomorrow night or failing. So, my team is coming in on the double to start construction.
All the tables saw the glassware. Let's get it to the bar. We still got a few more tables, and then we'll put the chairs all around them.
The 1980s are long gone, and this terrible decor should be as well.
You've seen the dust on the grate?
This restaurant is neither contemporary nor cohesive. We need to brighten the walls with a new paint,
All this urine color stuff is getting painted. I'm gonna start cutting in this gray.
refresh the furnishings, and modernize the lighting. With my design team dismantling the hoarder's paradise in the dining room, I shudder to think what awaits me in the kitchen.
What's in here?
That's a freezer. Just be careful when you open it. It's like,
How?
I know. This has been here 20 years, I think. Yeah, I don't keep much in here.
What the? Is it veal or pork?
Pork chops.
Pork chops. So we're cooking with this stuff.
Well, I keep him here in case somebody wants a pork chop, and I throw him out of the water.
Lou, how? And what's that?
I have no idea. It's been there like 5, 6 years.
5 or 6 years?
Yeah, probably, because I made 2 years. I was here before I got in.
Stay there 2 seconds. What's in this one? What is that?
This was from a party. Vinny wanted me to save it. It's tilapia.
Cooked tilapia.
Yep.
And he brings it back and freezes it. Is he seriously asking to put that on the menu?
Table, he wants me to reuse them. I throw them away behind his back. How's that?
Say that again.
Yeah, he goes, there's nothing wrong with this.
Which is where some of the arguments go.
Where the argument starts.
That's like where the argument starts, where he says, no, I'm not doing
and
that.
I start, we escalate. There we go. Then we come this way.
There's more. No,
More.
stop.
You want to sit and walk?
Look at this. Welcome to hell. This is a walking. Can you smell that?
Oh, yeah.
What is that that's gone off? What is that?
That's veal.
How old is that?
I don't know how I got this like this, and I don't know how this got in here, so take that thing out.
What is this?
Dressing.
That's not the dressing for today.
Is that the one?
That is black mold.
Danny.
Yeah, give me
Goes in the garbage.
The smell in here, this is obscene. Can you smell that?
Yeah, I could smell it from here.
Just, hey, come here. Bring that. Bring that here. Bring that here.
Oh my God.
This is bad.
I said there's something. There's something stench of stink and disgust. Just smell that for me.
I know.
The whole place is contaminated. Take it away. We are. That is the worst walk-in I've ever witnessed. And you have lost control. I'm getting out of here. Excuse me.
I want to throw as much away as we can.
It took years of neglect to create this level of disaster in a kitchen. Things only get this bad for one or two reasons. Either the chef is completely incompetent or has just given up.
Lou, let's,
Yes.
I just need 2 minutes with you.
I need to know right now that Lou is still committed.
You can cook, and I've seen the resume. I've seen where you've been.
This is my passion. This is what I've been doing since I'm 11 years old. I was raised in a business, so.
There must have been a point somewhere that you not only switched off, but you've lost your way. This level of that I unearthed, and yeah, there must have been a.
It's disgust. Wow. It's impossible. There's weeks, I mean, we're lucky if you do $2,000 for the whole week. That's nothing.
$2,000 a week.
It's that bad. I want to change the menu. I want to do different things, you know? But the problem is him. He just gets me to a point where I just can't take it anymore.
We can blame Vinny till the cows come home, but your responsibility is inside these four walls. We need this thing firing all cylinders. If this fires on all cylinders, we've got a chance of making this work. I think the only question I've got now is, you know, are you up to it?
Just show me what you want to do, what brand you want to put in, I'll follow it 100%.
Good. We don't have a lot of time.
Let's get the point.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
And there's something I need to show you and your team.
Well,
Lou says he can change, but I need to see what he's made of. With less than 18 hours until the reopening, I'm hoping some one-on-one coaching and a new simplified menu
Line up, please.
can put the spark of passion back into Lou's food.
We are relaunching tomorrow night with this menu.
just this.
Why so small?
Well, they say less is more.
And when it's this small, what do you think happens to the flavour?
Well, it increases 100 times because you can concentrate.
It does. And more importantly, everything's fresh.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, start off from the beginning here. Bella Giana's modernised take on the verruga salad, lemon vinaigrette, prosciutto, and an aged parmesan. Next to that, you got the baked lambs, which is done with a gremolata. So sweet and delicious. Next, pappardelle bolognese. Top of that, you've got the fragrant mascarpone. Next to that, chicken masala, creamy polenta, Tuscan kale braised. Incredible. And then finally, a veal. Done to order. Prosciutto, mozzarella, beautifully seared, ready to roll. Right, now for the veal. Mozzarella in there.
Sage also.
Sage is in there underneath, well spotted. Hot pan, 90 seconds each side. As that cheese just starts to melt, that's the time to get out of there. And then bang, into the oven. Pan stays. Why, Cameron? What's in that pan now?
The fawn.
That's right, the flavour. Reduce that down.
You just keep reducing, reducing, reducing.
It's 100%. This is simple. We can't freeze that, we can't buy that stock. That flavour is there and then, it's of that moment. Now, have a little, get a knife and forks, have a little dig in.
Wow. This is excellent. Wow.
I promise you now, I will take care of Vinny. But the most important thing in that restaurant now is the engine room.
Everything's steam ahead.
Let's go, guys. Right, Mary, over to you.
Hey, guys. Come on in.
First of all, we are relaunching Bella Giana's in just over 16 hours from now.
Chef put a little bit more cream in there.
A little more cream?
But Lou needs to wake up. A guy has lost his passion. I'm hoping this one-on-one training lifts them back up to great things and to fall back in love with what cooking's all about.
It's got the lemon zest in there too?
Yes, I do.
With little time to waste, I need to get back inside and make sure that the dining room renovation is on schedule.
Teresa Bryan, how's it going?
How are you, sir?
Oh, good.
Yeah, that looks good there. I love that character that's given to that space. Bright, right?
Yes, sir.
And so, level up. Oh, gee, what's he shouting? Vinny, what are you shouting for? Well, just go round and look for them.
Okay, you got it, sir.
Restaurants are close-knit environments, and when you have a virus like Vinny's bad behavior,
Now, are they leaving that red inside? Doesn't that look ugly?
it can slowly infect everyone.
I'm a little disgusted with that.
Vinny,
Yes.
show me the office. Dory, will you join us, please?
Yes, I will.
Please.
Watch my...
Thank you. Look at the state of this office.
I need to treat the source of contamination now, before it's too late.
You two, along with your father, are owners, right?
Correct.
So when did you two fall apart?
For the last 7 years, I'm doing everything by myself.
Stop using that as an excuse that
It's
you were
not an
left on your
excuse.
own. You're sounding like a petulant teenager.
Okay, great. I'm a baby with that. Correct.
What is wrong with you?
Resentment, anger, alienation, a lot of things. Story, be quiet, please. If I talk, that's what annoys me about you.
I didn't say
When
a
I
word.
talk, you want.
You can't even voice your concern, and you get jumped on immediately. What's missing for you inside here?
You always downgrade me in front of people, and you make me feel worthless in front of people. And
how
that's
do I
got to
feel?
stop.
Okay, how do I feel?
There you go. Back to him.
We're getting a second chance now. We're
Okay,
getting a
but
second chance, so we
but
have
what
to
does
get rid of
that have
that.
to do
We
with
got to
how
get
I
rid of that
feel?
hate, and we got to put it aside. It's done.
You've got to stop sounding like the victim. You've got to stop blaming everybody else.
But you're making it feel like I should have no guilt or
You
anything over
have
that.
to grow up.
Good. You call it growing it up, I take it as failing.
You're still holding on to it. Get over it.
How?
By growing up.
You're calling me a baby. You're questioning my love for my family. You know what? You have no right to question my love.
I've only once in my life thrown the towel in because I couldn't work with owners that were so delusional. I can fix the restaurants, I can fix the menu, I can clean the kitchen, but my one big issue is, honestly, I don't think I can fix Vinny.
As the minutes count down, I've asked Dory to rejoin the renovation efforts downstairs
How does this all get done by tomorrow? I just can't see it.
so I can confront Vinny's denial head on.
I'm not here to pick on you, Vinny. I'm just here to help you.
Okay.
We've got some serious work to do, but there needs to be a turn where you dig deep.
Can I say a word?
No. I don't want to hear one more piece of about a situation 5 years ago, 7 years ago, my fault, everyone deserted me. I'm done.
Gotcha.
Who do you think this affects the most?
My mom and dad.
Your mum and dad. I want you to watch this for me.
I think the restaurant has like been ripping my family apart. I don't see it really anyone on my dad's side of the family that often anymore. We haven't been invited to Christmases. My mom and my dad, like, they don't sleep in the same room. There's like a different fight every night, and like no matter like what the fight has to do with, like it always somehow like finds a way to come back to like here. Like this thing is like the root of every problem.
You've got time, Vinny, to turn this around.
I'm gonna take care of it the right way, sir. I need to be a man.
How is Vinny going to change going forward, dealing with problems?
I'm gonna try to find the solution to the problem and do it in a calm, professional manner because that's what everyone deserves.
Good.
I may have finally broken through with Vinny, so for now, fatigue is the biggest challenge.
What time is it? 12:30, 1 o'clock?
Throughout the night, the kitchen team is pushing to stay awake and learn,
How do you feel?
I don't feel good. I'm here like 14 hours. I'm tired.
while inside, the renovation is slowly coming together.
Feels like the longest day of my life.
I need to get a little sleep.
To combat the exhaustion, I have a surprise to increase everyone's energy and test the kitchen.
Now, just under 6 hours from now, we are filling that place. So I'd like you all to dig in, taste the difference, and understand what we're selling tonight. This is what I call fresh, okay?
No, the broccolini is delicious. It's good for you.
Wow.
You try pasta, everybody?
The new menu is amazing. All the food tastes really good.
I haven't tried the salad. Pass that over.
Fish.
So good.
Good. I guess I'm excited. If I seem that I'm not, I'm just very, very tired because, you know, working all night with them, I'm not 20 years old anymore.
What do you think?
Delicious.
Good.
Delicious.
Can you
As
taste the
well.
difference?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, good. Vinny, what would you like to say to the team?
Today on, I'm gonna give everyone the respect they deserve and appreciate everything you do for me.
I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you.
What Mr. Ramsey said, it was enlightening, and it made me realize the things I was doing wrong. From today on, it's gonna be a new step forward.
We need to stand strong together, because together we're super powerful.
But we aren't done yet. We still have a long way to go.
I'll see you back in the restaurants. Good job, well done, thank you.
Thank you all.
Let's get going.
With only 4 hours until the grand reopening, Lou and his team have proven they have the skill and the heart.
I want to show something really important. Come in.
I can't make them any less tired, but I can try to set them up for success tonight. Look at this place. Before, this place was a health hazard. Now, it's pristine and ready for professionals.
In order to cook properly, we need the right utensils, right?
Thank you.
And Breville have been brilliant at giving you all that.
That's nice.
Brand new plates, boards, steamers, you name it's here.
Thank you, chef. I'm like scared to touch it. It
Guys,
looks so nice.
Happy?
Very happy.
Yeah?
First time I smile.
First time, yeah. I love it when you smile. It means a lot.
From working when we had you. Oh my God.
You look after it.
Thank you, chef. Yes, chef. Thank you. All right.
These are the lights for in here. No rush, but, you know, rush.
The dining room and the kitchen are slowly coming together.
Time is almost up. It's crazy. I don't know if we're gonna get it done, but everyone's rushing around and we don't really have a choice.
So there's gonna be two side by side?
Yeah, exactly.
I've given them all the tools I can in order to help ensure success, but it means nothing if they don't have a strong leader.
I'm just gonna put this glass away so it doesn't get lost.
Belgiana's is definitely not out of the woods yet. Let me get that clear.
You want to set it up on this
You got it.
There are signs of Vinny starting to understand the issues he's got, which is positive, but I'm uncertain if this guy's got it in his wheelhouse.
Sorry, call the dishwasher, need a minute.
Does anyone have his number?
You had it, that's it.
I don't even know where his number is.
Really?
There's one more member of the family that I need to get to, and I need to ask some serious questions. Frank.
Hey,
Gordon Ramsay, how are you, sir?
glad to meet you.
Likewise, please take a seat. I really appreciate you coming in.
It's my pleasure.
Frank, I need you to commit to a time frame where you are going to promise him he has no more support.
What am I going to do? If I can help my children, that's my primary objective.
I have given him over $100,000 of a refit, equipment, and I'm implementing a structure to go forward. If he can't do this, it's never going to happen. And I needed to see you today to beg that you stop funding this fire. 3 months.
I agree with you. I cannot invest any more money in this business.
He needs to stand on his own 2 feet.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Good to see you. You're an amazing man. Thank you. Okay. I need you two to follow me, please. Let's go. Now, put that on and just shut up for 5 minutes. Darling, please put that on. Jump in. Hold tight. There we go. Right, I want to show you something that is going to be a big advantage for your business. Please, remove your blindfolds and take a look.
Holy
I want to show you something that is going to be a big advantage for your business. Please, remove your blindfolds and take a look.
Holy
Welcome to one of the most busiest roads anywhere in this neighborhood. 34,000 cars a week go past that sign.
I pass it every day.
Do you have any idea how important that is as a marketing tool?
You know what that is? That's my dream. That's me telling my family I love them every day.
Right.
I'm back.
Now, minutes from now, we are opening. Let's head back. We've got an exciting restaurant to
I was
launch.
tired up until 2 minutes ago.
Right.
I ain't tired no more.
No. Guys,
That clock is ticking. If we've got any chance of finishing this, we have to move now. The clock is running out. With 30 minutes to go,
Getting nervous, a little excited.
the Belgiana staff rushes
Olivia!
to put the dining room and the kitchen back together.
Nice touch.
Good to see you.
How was school?
Hey. It was good.
Come on, get inside. Take a walk inside that dining room, young lady. Look at that picture there. I love that picture. Come on. Wow.
Oh my God. This looks completely different.
Oh, Olivia, you're crying. She's making me cry. I cry, it's dropped.
Oh, come over as a team. Now,
It's
what
amazing.
a gorgeous room you have. I'm grateful that you've all stuck around over the last 24 hours, but look at that clock. Guys, seconds away.
Let's rock and roll.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are ready. Let's go.
Come on in, everybody. Welcome to Belgiana's.
First of all, do you recognize any changes?
It looks beautiful.
Doesn't it?
It's unbelievable.
In just 24 hours, we have transformed Belgiana's, and I can officially say arrivederci to their dated look.
It's fantastic, huh?
Oh my.
Beautifully designed.
With a fresh paint lift,
Oh my God, that turned out fantastic.
stunning accent walls,
Oh, I like that a lot.
copper pot chandeliers,
Gorgeous. I mean, look at those.
and updated furnishing,
I said the couches, that's a beautiful touch to it.
the space is spectacular.
I like the sofa. It's very homey.
Very homey. Now, I just need Vinny and the meal to shine as bright as this room.
You need anything?
Nope.
Just throw a piece of lettuce at me and I'm here.
Here you got a 6.
I'm gonna do 6 and a 6. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to be.
That's fine.
I'm waiting on the clams, right? You got any clams coming?
Big clam all day.
Table 7, table 1. Pick up. Danny, I need that 2 chicken marsala, please, and a pappardella.
How's everything so far?
It's a little bit undercooked.
What, the veal?
But everything else is really-
I truly apologize.
No, don't worry. It's totally fine. Everything else is perfect.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh no, what's wrong?
Undercooked. Excuse me, everybody. Cook the veal a little more.
Guys, that's the blogger's table.
It's undercooked?
Yeah, it is raw.
Try to make sure that everything is cooked
Come
there.
over. No,
They've been
come over.
waiting.
Come over. Yeah, come over.
When you need me, I'll be right back.
Tired?
Took 2 hours and 2 days. It's ridiculous.
Try and tone down that voice a little bit. It's loud.
I understand what you're
As the
saying.
atmosphere comes up, then the voice comes up.
I got you.
The atmosphere's down, so the voice goes down.
Got you.
Yeah? Excellent.
Thank you.
Good. Off.
So all together, I need from you 3 marsala now, and a pappardella now, please.
It is, but it should be cooked a little more. I'll be right back.
Okay, I need 1 snapper with a chicken marsala.
Hey, Lou, can we fry this one a little more? It's rare inside.
What is that?
The veal.
Look at this. Do me a favor, get the out of here. 45 years, I never cooked a piece of veal under my life. They look at me like I'm a moron.
Hey, shut up.
Who abuse the people out there, not me.
Let them all hear you.
You gotta break my
Lou, Lou.
You're looking at 3 to 5 on that snapper.
Lou,
Yes.
give me 30 seconds,
Yeah.
please. You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
What's wrong? Tell me. Can you give me 2 minutes, please? What's wrong?
I think the veal's undercooked.
But we make a mistake, you bounce back.
Yeah.
Listen, they're loving the food.
Okay, I'm
We
glad.
made 1 or 2 mistakes, big deal, but I
Yeah,
said
but-
earlier we're gonna have bumps.
I don't want no mistakes. That's my fault.
Yeah, but it's good to be proud.
Yeah.
Okay? But don't shut down. Come on. Good. Okay? Come on. Thank you. Please.
Yep.
Go ahead and fire these tickets for 9, 1, and 15. That's 4 veal, 1 chicken, and 1 bolo.
Polenta's going, that's going, that's going, that's in there. Sweet.
You're gonna serve them dessert.
All right, take it.
Okay, and they're table 9.
Up on top, please. Up on top. You gotta check those veals.
Heard, Chef.
Thank you.
We got it down.
Getting ready to plate a veal refire. Vinny, what table is the refire on?
Table 11, the
Table
veal.
11, thank you, Vinny.
Please, pick up, please.
Veal refire in the window.
I got it, thank you. Appreciate it. Enjoy, I'm sorry.
Thank you for coming back. You recognize the difference, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Like night and day.
How did you guys enjoy your dinner?
It was great.
It was great. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for coming.
You like it?
Yeah. How about you? How did you like it?
I like it a lot. I hope my dad makes these changes last because it'll have a lasting impact for the restaurant, for my family.
What do you think?
It's crazy. This is so different.
I know, right?
It looks so nice.
But it's nice.
And just improve relationships all around.
It was a tough 24 hours for me, but all in all, I think I grew up.
Yeah. Dinner last night was not so great. Tonight was absolutely wonderful.
The dressing is so good. It's a very cute way to serve it, I have to say. The food was really good, the presentation was beautiful, and the service was incredible.
Here's to put money back in your pocket.
Everything. I would say it's about 5 years since we've seen the restaurant packed like this, and I'm really proud of him.
Here's to better days.
Vinny, come with me.
Okay.
Dory, will you join us, please?
Yes, I will.
Man, my time is done. I'm going. Now, it's been a hell of a 24 hours. Let's get that right. Yeah? Your biggest asset is your sister. And together as a family, you can make this place work.
Thank you. Thank you. You've been amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, man.
I think the last 24 hours has brought us a lot closer together. Everything takes time. You can't change the world in a day, but each day will get better.
Good luck. You have an amazing family.
I'm the luckiest man alive.
Yeah.
From the bottom of my heart, I'm eternally grateful for everyone here, for everything they did for me. I have the tools to make this place a winner. I owe you.
Good luck. Vinny, don't let me down.
Never will.
Wow, where do I begin? I found an owner who acted like a man-child. He pushed everybody away from him, including his own family. And a kitchen, quite honestly, that should have been condemned and shut down years ago. But in just 24 hours, we have given Belgiana's a new lease of life. My only hope is that Vinny does not revert back to his old ways.
Hey, Gordon, it's Vinny over at Belgiana's. Hope all is well. Things have been good. Weekdays are still very slow. The weekends are picking up.
Everyone seems to love the new look of the restaurant, the new menu. My dad, he's trying. Whenever they're like slow on the weekdays, he'll come home, he'll be aggravated, but he's still working on it, right?
Yep, I'm trying.
We're trying over here. We're doing what we can. Take it day by day.
I just wanted to thank you again for everything.
Next week, I head to a century-old restaurant in the heart of the French Quarter.
Yeah, baby.
Whose dreadful practices...
I think that's a roach leg in there.
Oh my God, no.
...may finally spell their demise.
We're waiting for a death. How long do you think it's got to stay open?
A few more months, maybe.
If they don't get it together quick...
You're not equipped to be in the kitchen.
What did I do wrong?
Oh, this restaurant...
No,
...is toast.
there's a mouse in here.